Didn't get a chance to mute me before we got too crazy and wild. Okay, where is it at? Dang it. See, I'm trying to do something here. Trying to be all super fancy and it's not working the way I wanted it to. Anyway, thanks for everybody coming out. We're going to try and make another comic book. Oh shit, I messed up. You weren't supposed to see that. Yeah, that's where you're supposed to be at. We're working on the comic book again today. Yay! Aren't you excited? So, if I can do this. Oh, good, I got it. I'm trying to overlay the live stream chat over my StreamYard stuff so I can see it when people actually type in there. There, I got it. I think I got it. I think I did it. Anyway, thanks for coming out, everybody that's coming out. Today, our mission on the comic book building adventure is we already got the name, we already got the characters. Now we're going to start on the story. So, the way we're going to do today, we have a couple things we got to fill in. And we're going to start with the first panel on page 1 has dialogue that we need to fill in some blanks. If you're here in the chat, just go ahead and type something so we know you're there. The way this works is I put a poll up with your suggestions, and then we all kind of like choose the one we like the best. So to start with, these are really rough sketches. They're just to show harmony, my idea in my brain. They're not drawn very well. They're really bad. This up here, that's Pipsqueak, and this down here is Knocker, and this is the bad guy. So today we got to name the bad guy, and we got to come up with their home world, the name of their home world. So if you have any suggestions, we're going to start with the name of the bad guy. So I'm going to type that in the chat. Why is it not sending? Oh, maybe it did send. Yeah. So, yeah, you have a good name. This is the way the story's going right now. This is the intro. They're going to fight this guy here. They're going to beat him. And when they beat him, it's going to cause a big surge of energy that's going to suck them into a vortex of energy, and it's going to spit them out into the Rainbow Galaxy, which is where the story is taking place. So this is just a really quick introduction. This bad guy right here, who is fat, look how big his butt is. You're not going to see this bad guy throughout the whole rest of the story. This is just in the first couple panels, and then he's done for. Hey, Rena, thanks for coming out. So the way that they're going to work, we're going to name first. We're going to name the bad guy, and the way the dialogue is going to go is right now you got Knocker, who's about to punch him, and you got Pipsqueak, who is. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I'm just making sure. You got Pipsqueak. He's got him in a chokehold, and he's holding him so Knocker can hit him. Knocker's gonna say, "We warned you, whatever your name is, not to ever start trouble in our home of whatever we say the home name is. But you wouldn't listen. Now you're gonna pay." So that's the dialogue that he's saying right now. So we just gotta fill in those blanks. So we need suggestions from you, Rena, because you're the only one here. You and whoever the other person is the only ones here. It'd be kind of boring. I could do this myself, but I'd rather do it as a bunch of people getting together. I guess I could send out a bunch of thingies, can I? I'll send out a bunch of thingies while we wait to see if anybody is going to write anything in the chat. Whoa. So, what do you think, Harmony? Harmony's starting to work on the first panel there. That's Knocker. Gearing up to punch our bad guy in the face. Oh man, it went away now. So what, every time I click on the screen, it's going to go away? No, the villain that they're fighting right now is from their home world. So their home world, when you see the finished thing, is going to be very colorless and bland. It's going to be
I have an example for that.
monochromatic. Yeah, very dull. Not a lot of color. And
There.
when they get sucked into the rainbow galaxy, it's going to be a whole new experience for them. They're going to be like, holy crap, what happened? There's colors. So the initial battle that's happening right now, that is happening in their home. Steve, okay, I'll take that. I mean, Steve is better than nameless bad guy. That's for sure. We could call him Loud Kitty. Told you, Loud
I'm
Kitty.
sorry. Let me. I'm so sorry, Cat. I'm so sorry. I didn't think that they could hear her.
What's up, Mr. Mixaplix? Thanks for coming out. He's got a suggestion for the homeworld, and I definitely can't pronounce that. Is Qualesfetchi? Is that how you say that, Harmony?
Qualesfetchi. Yeah.
I guess I don't have to be able to pronounce it to be able to write it, do I?
No.
Qualis Lafeche.
Qualesfetch.
Okay, I'll take it. What's up, Not Near Mint? Thanks for coming out, my friend. I know you're very okay. Basics. I don't speak any Spanish at all. So, Rob, we're looking for suggestions. We need a name for our bad guy. We got a bad guy, and we need a name for our home planet. So, drop your suggestions in there. There's no wrong suggestions. There's only good suggestions. That's all there is to it. The characters you see on the screen right now, that's one of our heroes. If you hadn't been here before, that's Knocker. Knocker is like a juvenile young kangaroo who has a super punch. Dippy Tooth. Okay. I'm assuming that's not the home world. I'm assuming that's the bad guy. And then there's one other one. If Harmony wants to scroll over to that one, she can show you the other good guy.
Oh yeah.
Who is that dude right there? That's he's like a scarecrow, but he's like a giant scarecrow, and his name's Pipsqueak. And both of them have special abilities, like they're from this planet or this place that we are going to name tonight, and we're going to go on an adventure, and we're all going to figure out where that adventure is, where it's going, and we're going to do it in a timely manner. Okay, did I miss any?
If you hear my cat in the background, apologies. She wants attention. It's fine. I'll just mute.
Okay, so we have one suggestion for a homeworld. We should be able to get at least two more. Harmony, what's your suggestion?
Grayscale.
Grayscale. Okay. It's not bad. They live in a place called Grayscale. We have no origin for anybody yet either, and we don't need one particularly. All we know for sure is that Knocker and Pipsqueak are both protectors of this place that they call home. And yeah, this dude that they're fighting right now that we're trying to name, Planet Floof.
If I could, I'd show you my cat, but we can just hear her purr instead.
Where was I? Oh, yeah, the bad guy is also going to be very colorless. But what's going to happen in panel 2, once we get this stuff, we'll show you. Like I said, my drawings are terrible. They're not meant to be good drawings. They're just meant to give Harmony a direction in which my brain is thinking, and she understands my brain. That's the first panel that we're working on right now. The dialogue is gonna, you're gonna have Pipsqueak holding the bad guy, which I'm assuming that round thing at the top is bad guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we don't really have a design for him yet, so.
No, we don't. You're gonna have Knocker saying to the bad guy, he's saying, "We warned you, whatever your name is, possibly Dippy Tooth. We warned you, Steve, not to ever start trouble in our homeworld of what do we got so far? Planet Flufa. Our home, never to start trouble in our home of Planet Floof. But you wouldn't listen. Now you're gonna pay." That's what he's saying. And then you got Knocker that's saying, "Let him have it." You got Pipsqueak, I'm sorry, telling him, we let him have it, Knocker. And Knocker's about to lay him out. And then the next panel is him knocking him out. Cold turkey. We got any more? There's Kevin, Entropy and Comics. Thanks for coming out, man. And thanks again for all the bags and boards. I'm about to use up that whole pack. I need some suggestions. Give me a name for a bad guy. And give me a name for a home planet. Rena said the Brush Zone. That's a good one. So we got 4 now for the home planet. Four is a good start. We need some more bad guy names. We only have 2. Is that your suggestion, Rob? I know you're just saying not near Mitt's name, but... That would almost. We warned you, Rob. Let's see. I'm going to give a suggestion and Harmony, what's your suggestion for his name?
His name?
He said Shank. Shank's a good one.
Yeah,
you can give more than one suggestion. It's totally fine. The more the merrier. And what I do is I make a chat poll, and you all just vote on the ones that you want.
His name is Mr. Badface.
P-M-U-R-T. How the hell would you even pronounce that? Permert. Okay, I guess I don't have to say the words. I can just spell them. People can, no one knows how to really say Mjolnir. I'm also going to put Rob just because I really like that. Even though I know he didn't mean it to be a name, that's going to be my suggestion, is Rob. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and start the poll. Let's see, where's my thing for polls at? What's going on? Why is my thing for polls not on here? Wait, is that it? There we go. I found it. Okay. Bad guy's name. Let's see. That's the home world. We got Steve. That's funny because I used to work for a guy named Steve, and he would make a pretty good bad guy. I also worked for a guy named Jeff, who would make an excellent bad guy. I'm putting Jeff down. just because. Skippy. Let's see. Nope, I need another one. Got an option. Jeff and Shank. Try and break these up. Okay, I'm gonna start a poll with those 4 names, and then go ahead and make your vote, whichever one you like the best out of those 4. Did I miss anything while I was doing that? Home planet's name is Lame. We warned you not to start trouble here in our home of Lame.
That's good.
And it's fine if I do a little adjusting on what I have wrote down now. Steven Spock is a great villain. What did we say that was? The home of Lame. Those were in the background. Rob Stevenson. Okay, so it looks like we got 6 votes. There's potentially 7 people here. We have a clear winner so far. That's Steve. So we're at a minute now. I'm going to give this one to Steve. Steve's in there. Dippy, Shank, and Jeff. If I can get one more name suggestion. That's all I need. Do I have another one yet? I work for a liar.
That's you.
Okay, that name's going in. How do you spell that? Lior? Or how do you pronounce that? Lior? Okay. No, I keep putting the wrong thing. That cat is so loud. Oops, I put too many O's in it. Yeah. Oh, I spelled it wrong completely. I put the O in where the R is supposed to be. Loir. Damn it! Why can't I spell Loir? It doesn't like that. Let's see. We got Rob. Oh, Lior. Okay, I got you. And the last one is
I'm back.
Pmurt. Pmurt. Mert. Wait. Okay, that's your poll. Those 3. Whoever wins on that one will go up against Steve. The all-time baddy's name. So it can be anyone. You can vote more than once. You don't have to just vote in one thing. You can vote in both things. And I can't believe it. We have 10 people here, including me and Harmony. So really, we have 8 people in here. So we should have at least 5 votes. We're trying to get the name of our bad guy. That's the dude that Knocker is about to punch out. Yeah. So far, Rob. It's going to be Rob and Steve.
That's going to be so funny.
I feel like it's going to be Rob and Steve. We're up to 5 votes. We're almost at a minute. Don't like to spend too much time. I like to do these things like half an hour. You don't really need to spend that long doing this. So we get this one done, then we'll have the name, and we can go to the home world. You can also put in there your home world, name of a home world. So far, I only have 5 suggestions. I need more. I need at least 2 more. At least 1 more. Or else I'm using multiplicity as the name of it. Because that's just something I see wrote in the chat. Stephen Hung. Yeah. Okay, we're up to a minute. It looks like Rob is the winner on this one. So we're going to go with Rob and Steve as your finalists. Bad guy. I'll even capitalize them both because they deserve it. Yes, Steve is a villain, and Rob. Both villains, both great villain names. And while you're looking at that, this is what the panel is. This was my rough sketch of the panel. So you got Knocker down here, about to punch the bad guy with the big fat butt. And then this is Pipsqueak holding him in the chokehold. Knocker's down here, and he's saying to him, what I wrote down here is, we warned you. Whatever it ends up being, either Steve or Rob, not to ever start trouble in our home of wherever that ends up being. But you wouldn't listen. Now you're going to pay. And then Pipsqueak is telling him to let him have it, Knocker. There's also something very important that happens on this page that you have to see, but we're going to probably address that next time. I'm going to show you Harmony now because her art's better than mine, even when it's the sketchiest. Okay, what shit, my thing went away again. Looks like we're at 86%. For Steve, we got 7 votes. That's pretty good. I think it's almost unanimous. Steve is the winner. Congratulations, Steve. You are now our bad guy. So I'm going to write that on here so I don't forget. We warned you, Steve, not to ever start trouble in our home. What's their home name? I need some more home names. Do it now. Hey, thanks for coming out, Sharon. Give us the name of a home name for the place that they lived in. That's where his name. Where am I at? Oh, wait, what did that say? I just did that. Zanzibar. Okay. Wait, I just grabbed the wrong marker. I can pronounce that one. Heather's the name of my wife, so I wouldn't really say that's the ultimate in bad guys. I would have to say there's probably way worse guys than Heather. As far as Sharon is truly evil. Okay, where are we at here? We got any more? Zanzibar. I need 1, 2, 3. We got 6 so far. So I can do 2 of 3, or I can do 2 of 4. We get 2 more suggestions. So far, our suggestions are, oh my god, I cannot pronounce this. What do we say? Quales Lafith? Lafith? Quales Lafith? It's Spanish, and I don't speak Spanish. Sorry. And then we have Grayscale. That's the place. We have Planet Floof. We have the Brush Zone. We have Lame. So he would be saying, in our home of Lame. Told you if you ever started trouble in our home of Lame again. And we got Zanzibar. Umaguma. Umaguma? Okay, I like that. Umaguma. I'm going to start the first poll with the first 4. We'll get 1 more. I know we can do it. I know we can get 1 more. Let's see. So we got QUALES. Wait, I put too many S's. LA. What? It's not even typing. Damn it. Let's start over again. QALESLAS. W-E-T-H-E. That's the first one. And see, it doesn't even like it on the spell check. Is that my audio going out? Planet Floof. I know it's not really exciting stuff that we're doing. It's not like action packed, but it's important. Jizar. I can't believe Steven Spock is the only one that can come up with names that make me laugh. Jizar. Just because he put it in, it's right there. So there's your the first poll. We'll see what we got here. And then we only got to vote on the next one and figure out the last part of that. You got a little ghost coming out of him.
Did you know kangaroos only have 3 toes? I didn't know that they only had 3 toes.
Wait, is that kind of like how we only have 4 fingers and a thumb? Do they have like
No. They literally only have 2 little toes and 1 huge toe.
Interesting. No, I didn't know that. Okay, we're at 50% on grayscale and 50% on Jizar. And we only have 4 votes, so we need more votes. Break the tie, people. Let's break the tie. Let's break the tie. We're already a minute in. Somebody hasn't voted. So get your vote in there. Do it now. Do it now. Okay, now we still have a tie, but somebody voted for Planet Floof. Oops. I guess we know who voted for Planet Floof. Okay, this is what we'll do. I'm going to roll a dice. Where's my dice? Oh, yeah, they're holding up the... Oh, shit, they fell on the floor. That's no good. I got to have other dice, don't I? How many?
I have a dice.
You have a dice?
I have a 20-sided one.
Yeah, but you can't see yours because you don't have the camera. Right?
That's true.
Let me find something. Hang on. By the time I find something, another person will have voted and I won't even move it. But that's okay. We're doing it. We're doing it live. What we got here? Well, those are erasers. Oh, there's some super glue. I need that. Oh, my dice fell way down on the floor behind the computer and everything else. I don't even have a coin on me to put.
I can use Google.
I can't see you.
Yeah, you can if I use Google.
Oh, wait, you're talking about like doing a screen thing. Okay. I thought I had a coin in here somewhere. Do I not even have a coin? That's so weird. What am I gonna do? Oh shit, I got fell. I'll flip a card, how's that sound? We'll flip a card. My chair keeps falling down too, and I don't like that. I just got this chair. Okay. So phalanx side, it is shit. I can't remember what our options are now. Grayscale, and this side is Jizzar. You ready? I don't even know if this is gonna work. There you go. It's grayscale. That worked good. I like that. The Phalanax came through. Grayscale. So, what were my options there? Planet Floof is gone. Jizzar's gone. And then it'd be a lot more fun watching. I can't see that. Flip a table. Yeah, I know. I'm doing my best. Let's see. Next one is going to be. Oh, I didn't end that poll. Oh, it won't let you start a new poll until you end the previous poll. I didn't know that. Same one. Home. Home. When my thoughts are escaping home. Wait, Quaffla Fliff didn't get it either. So brush zone. Can you hear the fan on this computer?
No, I can't. I have a loud cat next to me.
Okay, it's super loud.
Oh, you're using the old Alienware one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the fan on my computer too. There's a way to put it on low fan, but it makes the computer too hot. So.
You think it would make it too hot just doing this?
Probably. Streaming is hard.
Okay, Zanzibar Lane, Brush Zone, and was that it? No, Umaguma. Okay. And if I didn't spell it right, it's okay. We're not judging here. This is a judge-free zone. I am terrible at everything, including spelling. Whoever wins this is going to go up against Grayscale, and we'll see who they get the name of the place that they live. This is fun. I like it. We're gonna have. You're almost done drawing the whole first page.
I sure am.
Harmony's gonna draw it all and then like clean it up and line it so it's all done, and then I'm gonna color it all in, and then I'm gonna scan it into my extremely expensive printer at work, and then print the pages out. So we can actually make a comic book with what I have at work, and I just won't tell them.
And now you have video evidence of you saying that.
No, I won't tell. They'll never know. What are we at? Where are we at? How long are we in? Wait, it doesn't show we've had any votes. How did that be? It showed I had votes a second ago.
I know for a fact I voted.
Okay, now it's showing 3 votes. Now it's showing 0 votes. Weird, it was bouncing. Only 3 people have voted. Thanks for everybody that's came out. I see 9 people. That means that there's at least 7 people besides me and Harmony watching. That's awesome. If you like buying comic books, the Madhouse is going live right now to sell you some awesome comic books. And that's where you should go and buy them because they have lots of fun. Oh, it looks like Brush Zone is taking a pretty hefty lead. We're 2 minutes in, so I'm going to end that one. So the finalists are Brush Zone and Grayscale. So let me make this one. This will be the last one we do, and then we'll have that information done.
Yeah, I think I'm done drawing. I'm pretty funny.
Okay, there you go. Those are our 2 finalists. What's it going to be? What's their home going to be? Grayscale, or is it going to be the brush zone? Only you have the ability to choose. And we'll work on this stuff like, what was I saying? In between week to week. We do this show every Monday at 8:30, and we only do it for like a half an hour. I try not to go over a half an hour, and we're over a half an hour right now. So it's quick and easy. So if you set the notifications where you see me go live, and you just plan to be here, then you can spend, 20 minutes with us hanging out, trying to create a comic book. We're doing all the hard part with the drawing and everything. We just need some help to come up with names and whatnot. We're at just a minute. We got 5 votes right now. Grayscale is taking the lead. I'm going to give it until 2 minutes, just in case. Well, there's 5 votes. That means everybody voted that's here. So I guess I could go ahead and end it and say Grayscale. Grayscale is the winner. Yay!
Yippee! I come up with good names.
You're a genius. Grayscale. So this is what Knocker's saying. As put it on the one with Knocker punching him.
Hold on a
Make it
second.
big.
I gotta draw a bird.
Oh, okay. I voted for. Yeah, sure you did. Prove it. Okay, so that first panel that you see there is going to have a little word bubble above at the top of it. It's not really going to be little. It's a lot of dialogue to cram into a word bubble. It's going to be Knocker, and he's saying, "We warned you, Steve, not to ever start trouble in our home of Grayscale, but you wouldn't listen. Now you're going to pay." And that's him. He's rounding off to punch him. And then the second one you see is him punching him, which Harmony's going to have to flip it because she's got him throwing a left, or throwing a right, and then hitting him in the face with a left.
It's fine. No one cares. You're the one who cares more than anyone else. Nobody would have even noticed if you hadn't said anything. I could flip it. Screw you.
But at the same time, in that panel where he's getting punched, that's where the catchphrase that we made up a couple of shows ago comes in. So let me find it. I wrote it down somewhere. Knocker's catchphrase is, "You got kangarooed." So in there's going to be a bunch of excitement around that. It's going to say, "You got kangarooed."
There you go, sir.
Thank you. Okay, that's it. We're done. We're all done with what we had to do today. That was pretty fun, right?
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out, everybody. I made a video to play, so I don't have to say anything else from this point out. But I appreciate you coming out. And we'll see you next Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, sharp. Here you go.
Hey, thanks for everybody coming out. I hope you had fun helping us create a comic book as a community. Stop by next week, same time, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, and we'll make some more. And eventually, it'll be an entire thing with a whole comic book story with a beginning and a middle and an end. And it could even be a cliffhanger. You never know. We'll have to see what happens. So, come back. Please, come back. Don't not come back. I want you to come back, okay? Okay?